Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark, where hopefully we can get away from this bear, and hopefully we don't die in the process. So, what we're going to try to do is we're going to have to run to the next train car. The bear was around here, like, not very long ago. I think it was that a tree? Or was that the bear? I don't know. I'm not real worried about it because whether or not the bear's going to show up, either way. So the bear will just pop up out of the blue, out of, everything. But anyway, hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series as well. It does truly mean a lot that you guys have been watching. Just waiting until the Part 2 update comes out for this new deal here. Let's get a torch out just in case. Just in case these wolves get a little hungry. But anyway. Not hearing anything yet. I do think I want to... Nope. They're just a little curious. Nothing... Yep, just a little curious. Ain't nothing too bad. Now, of course, that's when you get attacked and die, but it's okay. We'll come in here. Normally, you want to keep walking, but ain't too terribly worried about it. Normally, there's a person there. Did he go around the backside or what? Weird. Anyway, so we're almost there. We can take a shortcut, which would be technically right through here, but I want to keep going straight just to make sure that I know exactly where I'm going, because it's going to be getting dark soon, and it's going to be getting cold, so I want to know where I'm going. I could stay the night at the camp house, or camp office, right here to the left, but I mean, we're pretty warm right now. Mystery Lake is basically one of the basically one of the warmest places you can go. It's a fantastic place to start if you never, played the game before. But there's the camp office, so not too terribly worried about it. He's going to be following us. I don't believe he's going to be, too necessarily interested in trying to eat us here, but we're just going to act like he is. And then we're just going to keep on, going to take a little shortcut here. Of course, if you want to make a, proper beeline to it, the best way to go is all the way down to the cave, or to the tunnel. Take a right before the tunnel, walk straight. It'll eventually force you to go up and over a hill. You go down the hill, back over the top, and boom, you're there. If you go this way, well, theoretically, if I do it correctly, if you go this way, you'll be able to kind of just make like a beeline, straight in that general direction. And I think it's that hill there. You go up and over that hill, and then you can get there faster. At least, theoretically. If not, then you get to walk a little bit more. Maybe it's more that way. I don't know. We'll figure it out either way. Oh, nothing here worth mentioning. Yep, definitely don't want to go that way. So that's definitely not the hill, but it could be the hill. It's definitely one of these hills. I mean, if you want how to get to place, definitely don't watch me, because I'll get you lost. It's only because about 50% of the time I'm lost. 50%, hell, let's try about 95% of the time I'm lost. Unless I absolutely know exactly what I know of nothing. Yep, it's this hill here. Because if you look that way, I just barely saw it, but there's a train car full of lumber, or logs. So, if you go up this hill here, you should be able to just cut right up and over it. Of course, you don't want to run, but we're not trying to survive, we're just trying to win. So, oh my goodness, who's texting me now? Like I said, went to the doctor in Fish North Atlantic. I haven't said it in this one yet, but anyway, went to the doctor, and yeah. So everybody's been texting me about that. I think this is Timothy. Timothy's Fallen or something or other. Or Max's last time. Yeah, so it's Max. So we're basically here. Right there is where you would come up if you followed the train car. So we're right here. That is Trapper's Cabin. We are going to Trapper's Cabin. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll take a nap, because you definitely don't want to fight a bear in the dark. But I don't know if the bear is going to show up, because I haven't seen him yet in this episode, which is kind of sketchy. If you go through that cave there, right there, above the flare, or like just right in front of you, or right in front of us, I should say, that'll get you to Milton Town. A lot of good stuff there. A lot of houses, a lot of places to, hide out and whatnot. And if you go through there, you don't have to go through Bornwood Muskeg, which is very cold, and there's not much there. I mean, there's a forge there if you know where it is, but that's about it. But anyway, we did make it to the Trapper's Cabin. Okay. Well, I guess that was it. To be continued. 2 days, 9 hours, and 9 minutes. Well, that wasn't bad. Okay, well, I guess that was it. So I guess we'll just start the next one. New. Nope. Challenges. There we go. New. Hunted Part 2. There we go. So I guess this one will be us trying to actually go out and kill it. Okay. He doesn't sound too terribly happy. It looks like I got... Yeah, he definitely doesn't sound good. Dude. Can you, like... Oh, God. Wow. Anyway. Looks like we got 10 rounds in the gun. Track the old bear and kill it. Well, that's... not necessarily the greatest thing that I want to do. What time is it? Okay, it's daytime, so apparently we took a nap, and so on. I'm going to take the coffee. What do we have on? Okay, so we have absolutely nothing of what we had. Well, the bear's still out there, so that's always nice. Shouldn't be too terribly bad. Here yet, we'll put on some driving gloves, because we're going to be driving and nothing, but okay. He's right outside. Oh, Guy! Come back here, bitch. You's all sorts of happy-dappy. Oh, shiza. Good Lord. That was sketchy. That was sketchy. Okay. So now we're the hunter. He is bleeding. I don't believe the bears bleed out. So just keep that in mind. Oh, there he is. Why are we... Okay, let's, Yeah. Do you like being stalked too, bud? Huh? Didn't think so. So we got 6 more rounds. So we're going to have to, keep that in mind. But we're going to just keep coming. Keep going after him as best as we can. I've never done this before. So, we're just going to keep on doing it the best we can. He shouldn't be running too terribly far, I wouldn't assume, because he has 4 shells in him. First shot was kind of like an oh shit moment. Oh, okay, that was sketchy. Let's see. Oh, go on. Let's go here. And of course, you know, I fell down. Don't want to use my I don't want to use my head. Anyway, can we get our gun back? Thank you. Oh, there he is. He's way over there. You know, it's kind of funny because he's over here, you know, acting like the big old bad self he is, you know, like, oh yeah, we're gonna eat you. And then when the tables turn and we have a gun, then he's like, oh no, what we gonna do? I can't imagine it would be too terribly simple. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but basically all we can do is keep putting good shots on them, and you know, just keep on moving on. I wouldn't imagine he's gonna run uphill there. I mean, I guess he could. I don't know if I hit that one. It doesn't assume so. Doesn't appear. He still is bleeding. Probably a wasted shot that I shouldn't have wasted. I don't know if we can get more ammo or not. Man, he sure can run. Man, he's way down there. There you go. He stopped running. He's right ahead of us. But, oh, nope, now he's running again. We may have to go and pull into camp office. May not just be a run and gun situation. May be a long thought out process here. I mean, I'm sure if you took time out of the first get-go, you could pop him in the head and you know, theoretically that would have worked. But, I mean, point blank, I mean, you would think that he wouldn't be able to get too terribly far. Point blank like that. That place up there, if you are playing this game, is another good place to find the gun, if you haven't found the gun. And if it's not up there, Trapper's Cabin is a good place to look. Also, if you haven't found it at Trapper's Cabin or the Lighthouse... There we go. Can we put another one in there? Nope, that was a mess. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to go inside, get warmed up. But if you haven't found it, then sometimes it's back over in them cabins over at the back of the lake. It's on the back side of the house. Let's see. Let's get some accelerant. We are not warming up whatsoever. Oh, I don't know why I didn't pick that up. Let's see. Anything here? I'm not really looking forward to, you know, staying the night or nothing. But, of course, that may just be what we have to do. Do we have what do we have exactly? So, like I said, not much. But we do have a bedroll, so I'm not worried about that. Really looking forward to just keeping some, or getting some clothes here. Because we need some clothes. I was really hoping that we kept some clothes of ours from the last one. Because we were doing pretty good. But we're not warming up whatsoever. So, let's start a fire right quick. Just because we're not really trying to die. No. Great. Perfect. That's only a 1. Here, let's burn this book and that book. Here's a book here. So let's burn these books. There we go. We'll pass them about an hour. And we'll pass another hour. Alright, let's go. So now we're warmed up, ready to go. Alright, Mr. Bear. Where you at? Last time we saw him, he went this way. We got 3 shells left. Like I said, I don't believe that he's going to die from blood loss. I don't believe bears do that in the game, and I know for a fact moose don't. So if you are going for moose, don't count on it bleeding out. Now, we have a decision. Do we go straight or do we go left? Not really seeing any bear tracks here. But I don't presume that there'll be any bear tracks because it is snowing. Now, of course, it'd be a while before the tracks disappear, but it is a game. So we do have to think about that. So on and so forth. Like I said, we have 3 shells left. I think it's just going to be, you know, the best way to get the 10 shots placed on the bear. The better you are, the easier it's going to be. Oh, there's my buddy. Like I said, normally he's out there. There you go. He's empty too. That's lovely. Not really looking forward to getting the flare. Don't think we need it. Normally there's a backpack. No backpack here. Just looking for a bear. Looking for a bear. Looking for a bear. At this rate, I mean, like I said, we took a 2-hour rest to get warmed up, and now we're just trying to find him again. He's got a 2-hour head start wherever we are, so who knows? May restart and try it again, and instead we might try to get a better shot first off, because he does stand up. He's not going to attack you right when you know, first load in, or when he's on his back leg. So, and then he's going to run away, and he's not going to try to eat you then. So we may try to start over, but we'll just have to wait and see. If I was a bear, where would I go? I mean, really, there's so many places I'd go. I'd probably go out and hang out with my wife, because you know that you're gonna die. And we got a crazy maniac on the loose with a gun. And what's even more funny is that this game, my wife loves to torment me and make fun of me, because she's like, "Oh, well, every time you get a gun, you always seem to die," and it's a very true statement. Every time I get a gun, you get like the self of cockiness. It's like, oh, hey, I got a gun, you know, like, yeah, you can't beat me, right? And the first thing you do is die. So, you know, or confidence. I wouldn't necessarily say cockiness. I would say confidence. You get like this, this feeling that you're untouchable, and then, you know, a wolf attacks you or a bear attacks you, and then, like, it just stacks on, and then you die. Because you're not, you know, you're not thinking about it methodically, like, okay, I'm not armored. He's gonna attack. You can tell that one because he wasn't stopping or nothing, which is not good, because now we got 2 shells. So like I said, we may start over, because we're at the end of the road here, but we're not seeing anything, and I don't know if you get any more ammo. So that's what we're going to do. So in the next one, we're going to start over and see what we can do. And then we might as well just fire off the 2 last rounds. There we go. So in the next one, we're going to restart and just see what we can do. Hopefully we can get a better shot off on the bear. Anyway, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to tell me any games that you want to watch me play or whatever, let me know down in the comments below. And if you have any other recommendations or whatever, just let me know. Anyway, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll catch you all in the next one, and you all take care.